What is crack-a-lackin', my dude and dudettes? This is Tragically Trav, and we are back with another episode of Splatoon 3, and we are jumping right into it. I think it was either the last episode or the episode beforehand, but I believe I was talking about tower control, and we would do some tower control. Tower control just so happened to be on the series, so why not? Right? Oh, maybe that's why not. Okay. Tower control is pretty straightforward. You take control of the tower and you get through the checkpoints. But the question is, will... Of course we did. Yeah. No! I thought somebody was still on it. Alright. This might be a really quick game of tower control, you guys. And yeah, just want to... Like, the last episode, not, like, super heavy with, like, the topics or anything like that, but, oh dear, I gotta move. Couldn't get out of there in time. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not, because I truly do believe that everybody needs to show their emotions and not just bottle it up. As somebody who spent years bottling up his emotions, probably not the best thing to do. Yeah, it was just, I was going through a lot. That day I was recording, again, the last two episodes, because figured I was recording that day anyway, so you might as well just do it. But yeah, like, it was just, man, I didn't mean for it to get that bad. Like, that's where I was heading with that. Like, I didn't mean for it to get that bad. It was just, yeah, lots of stuff going on, but we're plugging on through and doing what we need to do, and just like splatting this a-hole. Oh, come on, man. Like, I don't know. I call shenanigans. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we are winning this. Okay, well, at least I took 3 of them out. Fuck you guys. Okay, just jump on the thing and get going. But yeah, this episode is not going to be like that. We're going to have fun this episode. No. No, you're wrong. Sorry, little Danganronpa for you. Oh, you got it. Oh, wait, no. Okay. No, please. You guys. Oh, come on. Oh, man, we were 59. We were 59. That sucks, dude. Now I'm just praying. Oh, come on. He had like that much health left. That's some bullshit. Man. Okay, we're losing this one, guys. There's no coming back from this. I mean, there's always a chance, but do I truly believe that we're gonna do this? Absolutely not. Especially when the dickhead has a Clash Blaster, because I fucking hate Clash Blasters. You can literally shove it up your ass and blast your Clash. Yeah, I just... Alright. Well, that was a bust. Still haven't moved, clearly. But yes, I am going to be getting packing done pretty soon here. And yeah, I'm looking like it's the anticipation, like, and you know when like you also go and you see a place and like you're like fuck yeah, like this looks great. And like you're kind of, we're going right back to turf war because I can't be bothered right now. Um So you know when like you go, you look at a place, and then like you immediately walk in there, like you're checking everything out, but like at the same time, you're like in the back of your mind, you're like placing everything. You know, that's what I do anyway, and it's a horrible habit because it's a horrible habit, but it's not at the same time. And the reason why I say it's not is because if I weren't like that, I would have fucked myself over with places even smaller than the place I'm currently in. And like, not saying that the place that I'm moving into is leaps and bounds bigger than this place. Like, I'm just like, yeah, it was just like, okay, that like I can put this here, this here, this here, this here, and then like, so then after you leave, you're like, oh great, but then you're like, man, motherfucker, I should have taken like pictures of the place so I could like start planning where I'm gonna actually put everything. You know, I guess I could always potentially just contact the realtor again and just be like, hey, like, or landlord, I guess, but just be like, yo, oh, Brickman 66. So you bricked up? But yeah, because like now, like I know where the majority of things are going. It's just like, yeah, like you're just like, oh man, like I want to be able to like kind of preemptively like get my bedroom figured out. So like as soon as I move in there, I know oh, you son of a bitch. Like as soon as I move in there, I know where everything's going. Like I don't have to second guess myself at all, right? And then the real psychopaths actually bring tape measures, which I almost did, to start measuring things. But I'm like, no, you know what? Not going to be that bad. And the only thing that I'm mostly concerned about is my couch, just because it's so long. But then, like, of course, I can condense it and put the third piece, like, basically anywhere I want. And then yeah, and then like just like the bed to make sure that like my brand new bed that I bought and paid for is going to be, I didn't even see that. I was too focused on everybody else over there. uh no fucking way. Absolutely not. Okay, you're dead now. I'm just going after you the whole time. I don't give a fuck about inking anymore. I kind of do, if I'm being honest. Uh, yeah, I'm just, like, I just want to make sure that, like, everything that I have fits, right? And I am going to be downsizing, like, quite a lot. At least I'd like to think that I will. As long... Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Brickman66. Uh, yeah, like... I just want to make sure that like everything fits, you know. That's basically it. Oh, and of course my mic is now showing that I just okay. Things are not going the way that I want it to right now. I didn't even see how much we lost by, how much we yeah, anyway. I will see in a second. All I know is we got our ass kicked, so 32%. That's fantastic. That's good. Come on, Brickman. I'm not done with you. But yeah, so we're just Did I just seriously do that again? Oh my god. You guys. No. What was happening? Like that. I swore I moved my camera. That's my bad. Anyway. Just, and like, I'm looking forward to having, like, a new setup as well, right? Something that looks a little tidier, I guess. I'm not saying that, like, you know, my background isn't horrible or anything like that, but the main thing is I just want to make sure that my belts are displayed because, well, you know, I'm just a big, huge fucking wrestling nerd. Yeah, but speaking on the topic of wrestling, though, I I don't know. I'm looking forward to WrestleMania this year. No real specific reason. Actually, kind of, to a degree. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Morgan does. And, like, I just... My biggest thing is I do not want WWE to do what they always do. Because I have a feeling that it's going to be Vicaire and Morgan. I see that happening. So the question is, well, what happens with Jade? I don't want WWE to just, you know, rinse and repeat, and then fucking, like, in case of emergency, use to break glass for Bianca Belair. Like, I do not want that. And it's nothing against Belair. I just think, like, and, you know, granted, she has every right because she is an incredible athlete. I just think that they book her too strong sometimes. And what I mean by that is, like nothing phased her. Nothing phased her. Even, like, and this was a comparison that I made to a friend a while back, but I made the, like, somewhat comparison that she was booked very much like Cena, like, never give up, always had to, like, you know, lull Belair win, sort of. You know, like, especially with, like, the Bayley feud and everything else that she did in between. But, like, you know, even with Cena, it was like Cena would be put into situations and, like, he would sell it, you know, like, oh shit, like, I'm in trouble, you know, like, this, like, you know, him versus Umaga in the Last Man Standing match. Fantastic. Fantastic. But it was like that sense of doubt, you know, like, oh shit, what if I can't get it done? Like, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose the WWE Championship. When Belair was on top, my God, she was like, "Yep, no problem. I'm the EST." Like, and it was like, okay, great. But I think the best part of being a good bad guy is when you've got, like, a kryptonite, you know, like Superman and literally kryptonite. Um, but, like, everybody's got to have a weakness, you know, like, and again, like, I'm not knocking Belair at all. Phenomenal, phenomenal athlete. Like, she is one of the absolute best that WWE's got today. And, like, I don't want to undersell this, but WWE is starting to get there, right? Like, not saying that they haven't always been there, but, like, they're really starting to get there with their women's roster now. I mean, like, you've got Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Jordan Grace, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill. Like, you've got so much expansion, and one of the biggest things that Tiffany Stratton, oh my goodness, I almost forgot about Tiffany Stratton, but like it's such a wide variety of women, and something that I love about WWE's women's division right now is that like none like yes, there are big players, quote unquote, in like the singles division, but like a lot of the major players right now are in the tag team division. And it's like, okay, great. Like, you guys are actually starting to give a fuck about these championships that we've had since when? 2019? Was that when they were brought in? Pretty sure they were 2019. But like, I don't I don't ever remember a period other than maybe when they first got introduced that I was like, fuck yeah, the women's tag division, you know? Like, and like, again, that's not a knock on the ladies at all. It was just like what they were given was not the greatest bit of creative, you know? Um, like they had fucking, and again, like not knocking her at all, but like they had Aaliyah team up with Raquel Rodriguez, and how long did they hold the titles for? I think it was either a week or like 13 days. 14 days, but like, it's like, okay. And who does that help exactly? Unless you're actually going to follow it up with something too, though. Like, I can understand a short title reign if you're going to going to make an actual proper short story, or like a short, you're actually going to make a story out of it, you know, like, because that's why we get invested into wrestling. Like, not saying like everybody, there are people who strictly love just the wrestling. Fantastic. I love making, like, I love the wrestling. I love the storyline portion. I love making fun of it. I love when it's really fucking good. Like, that's the best part about being a wrestling fan. You've got so many different elements, and like, I always, fuck God, I can't tell you how many goddamn times I used to get made fun of for liking wrestling, but like, now it's starting to become more culturalized, like in the sense where like like today, for instance, I was at the gym, and like, I have my headphones off, and usually I don't, but I'll usually either I'll wear a wrestling shirt to the gym or like out of the gym, like it doesn't matter, like if I don't have like something clean to wear, I'll usually wear a wrestling shirt, and so like I was just taking off my boots because, like, it's still a little icy and snowy outside, so just being courteous, and taking my boots off at the front, and somebody just like came up to me. He was like, "Hey man, nice shirt." And like I'm not used to that, just because I look very unapproachable in public, and it's not because I'm not, it's just because I'm very focused on what I'm doing. Like if I'm grocery shopping, I'm getting my fucking grocery shopping done. Like sometimes I'll listen to music, and maybe that intensifies it a little bit more. But like, people are just like, whoa, like you're pissed off. And it's like, no, I promise I'm not. Like I have like really, really bad RBF syndrome and resting bitch face. But like, and this guy he was just like, oh yeah, like, and he just started talking to me, and like we had a great, like, 2-minute conversation, like, not that you can like judge a conversation as great in 2 minutes, but like it was just like nice. We're gonna play one more, and then we'll call this episode quits. And then, like, as soon as I was done with that guy, I went up to the front counter. I was just about to log in onto my fitness app. And he was like, oh, man, did you catch the Rumble? And, like, I was almost taken aback by it, because I was like, who fucking put you up to this, you know? Like, there's no way. And like, because the other thing is too, like, I've worn these shirts to the gym before, and like, especially to the dude at the counter, like, I've worn wrestling shirts around him, so why hasn't he said anything, you know, beforehand? And again, maybe it was my RBF, so I was like, okay. But yeah, like, I love, I also, like, and this goes for, like, any sport, this goes for, like, basically anything, but, like, if you find people that are, like, into the same shit that you are, or, like, just as passionate, or, like, casual fan, whatever the case may be, but, like, when you, like, get, like, that, like, oh, hey, like, somebody actually does like something that I do really fucking love, you know? Like, and maybe, again, not to the extent that you do, but at least that it's like, it's not what I've gone through my entire fucking life where, you know, I've had dickheads be like, oh, fuck, wrestling's fucking stupid, it's fucking gay, blah, 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 oh, man, fuck, fucking spandex. It's like, yeah, I know, spandex, absolutely, yeah, for sure. Like, it just, you know, like, I'm so unfazed by it. It still bothers the absolute fuck out of me when people call it fake, because, like, I'll be the first to fucking tell you it's not fake. You can go ask my chiropractor if it's fake. He'll tell you it's not. And yeah, like, you know, I just, it just, it's just nice that it's like finally like, oh my god, like I'm actually like around like some people that actually like wrestling, you know? And even when I told the one guy, I was like, yeah, like I actually did, like I'm actually an independent professional wrestler myself, and like I'm looking to get back into it this year. He was like, no way, that's so cool. And like, yeah, and like I'm hoping that I can get back into it this year. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed. Obviously, when I do have like dates, and if it does come to that, I will obviously be posting on the channel like my matches and whatnot. We'll figure something out, even if I have to, like, you know, set up a tripod in my fucking camera phone or something like that. I definitely want to make sure that I get some wrestling content. And fuck, who knows? Maybe I'll, you know, collab with WCWC alum fucking Brian Zane one day, which would be really fucking cool. Like, that would honestly make me so happy just to shoot the shit about wrestling with him. But yeah, all right. We didn't do well, guys. I just not well at all. Oh, okay, maybe not as bad as I thought, but like, fuck me, we just couldn't catch a break. All right, well, let's be honest, I'm probably going to be talking about wrestling in the next episode too. So, you guys, thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Splatoon 3 with Tragically Trav. And yeah, like I just, I'm looking forward. I keep hearing things potentially about like Splatoon Raiders, but nothing has popped up again. Like I think that was like God sometime last year we originally heard about that, but yeah, regardless, we're gonna call it quits. So until next time, please take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you in the next episode.